Even grown-ups need heroes. Judge Nancy Gertner, retired. Groundbreaking trial lawyer. As a criminal attorney in Boston, Nancy Gertner pioneered the use of the battered wife syndrome defense in murder cases. As a civil rights attorney, she fought sexual harassment in the workplace, most famously at Merrill Lynch. She sued Harvard on behalf of a professor denied tenure and represented a patient who was preyed upon by her own psychiatrist. And at a time when litigation was still an all-boys club, she rose to become one of the city's best trial lawyers. Judicial innovator. As a federal district court judge, Nancy Gertner sought to bring fairness to the sentencing guidelines, which were anything but. She educated a generation of lawyers on factors that could be used for departures and fought for sentencing reform. She sought to limit the introduction of junk science by prosecutors, handwriting testimony, and was one of the few judges in the nation to permit the defense to present evidence-based testimony on eyewitness identification. She ordered the federal government to pay a record $101.7 million for withholding evidence that could have exculpated 4 men wrongfully convicted of murder. Educator, advocate, lawyer. Since leaving the bench, Nancy Gertner has continued to fight for sentencing reform and is at the forefront of the fight for judicial independence and the rule of law. A person to honor, but more importantly, a person to emulate. For her humanity, her courage, and her leadership, the Who Says You Can't Institute presents this signed first edition copy of Louis Niser's My Life in Court. The Who Says You Can't Institute is the educational arm of Creative Criminal Defense Consultants. John May, proprietor.